Hi, welcome back to Heavy Hammer Forge. And today, well, I should say last video, you saw me grinding this rebar scythe. Now in this video, I'm going to be testing it and explaining what a scythe is primarily used for. So, let's start with what they're used for. A scythe is primarily used for cutting light brush or grass, not really meant for chopping or cutting through arms. It's not really a war weapon, although there is a war scythe and a war pick, which, a war pick would look like this, but there'd be no edge. A war scythe is straight with a slight curve on a pole. And this is just a hand scythe, it's not a normal scythe. A normal scythe is way longer with two handles and a tilted blade to cut grass. So, I have this sharpened up to pretty much just sharp enough for what it needs to be done for. So I'm also going to be doing some testing and seeing what it can do. So this bush right here, you can see it's needing some trimming and it's pretty windy out. So let's see what I can do to it to trim it up. I already cut off some bits. I even cut off the one little leaf. Now right here. And I'm gonna go for an upcut right here. Now that took off a lot. Alright, so as you can see, it is cutting light brush. Now, what about some tall grass? Alright, so if you have watched any of my previous videos, you will know that's my forge up here, and this tall grass is behind my forge. So, let's see what the scythe can do to it to help cut it down. Now as you can see, I either push some of it aside or cut it off. Now what about light brush? Well, that's not light brush for a scythe, that's pretty hard brush. I'm not going to cut that because that's part of a plant I actually want to keep. Now, a handheld scythe is perfect for really tall grass. And I just made a big mistake because I went like this, it got caught and hit a stone, I think. Let me check the edge. It did not suffer whatsoever. Still sharp enough. And I just hit that thing I did not want to hit. But I don't know if you can see. Let me get you up here. It sliced straight through it. So that answers the question. What about smaller twigs, stuff that a scythe would not normally be used for? Well, I can use a handheld scythe for that. Alright, tall grass works perfect. Alright, so right behind where I was, I have these aloe plants, and they grow these pretty flowers on them. So I'm not going to cut this one, but these ones are dead, so. And I just stepped on a spike. Ow. Yep, cut straight through it. Cut into it. I guess it's too floppy to cut. But, yep, I cut the main bulk of it off. And so for aloe trimming, it works perfect. Alright, now what about some shorter grass? Again, also works. It cut that down pretty substantially. Alright, so now what about a small little shrub which you don't want in your crappy dead tree area? Let me adjust the camera. There we go. And with 2 swipes, pretty much down, just move the cut pieces. And in 3 swipes, down to 3 inches. Alright, that test works. Now, 1 second. Alright, for a piece of rebar that usually is not hardenable, I got this thing hardened. I got it sharp. I got it comfortable to use. It works on a lot of things back here. So, rebar scythe, finished. Anyways, thank you for watching. Please subscribe and like the video. See you guys next time.